Alright there, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another one of my live videos. And Manchester United have significantly won. We've won our final pre-season games of these tours. It was currently yesterday 8:15 kick-off based on MUTV, and it was in Dublin, and it was venued at the Aviva Stadium. Currently ended 2-1 to Manchester United. We know Jose Mourinho's been rotating the squad differently in these pre-season games. He went with a 3-5-2 formation. Also, Matic making his debut for Manchester United. He included in the lineup, I couldn't remember all. He included, obviously we knew we had Luke Shaw, Ashley Hunt and Rojo, and that's still out, long-term injuries. I couldn't remember it all, but it was 3-5-2. He went with Darmian, he went with Smalling, he went with Lindelof, he went with Blind. He went with Valencia, he went in the midfield, he went Matic sitting in front of the back three. He went with Pogba, Pereira, who's been impressive in these tours. He went with Mkhitaryan, he went with Lukaku and all that. So I've explained most of it anyway. So let's get straight into the game. It was currently 2-1 to Manchester United. I thought Blind looked very, very unnecessary at the back, to be quite honest. I thought he had a currently disappointing game. When it first kicked off, I think Blind had played a wayward back pass or something like that to David De Gea. I don't know if it actually was classed as a back pass, as David De Gea did tip the ball when it received to him. But the referee did give a free kick inside the 6-yard box, a direct free kick, and it had been blocked. And then we was on the counter attack. Valencia had charged down the right. I thought Valencia had a barnstorming game, especially in the first half. Barnstormed the right. He passed the ball to Mkhitaryan. He switched the play to Darmian, who I thought was fantastic, making lovely, decent runs from that left wing back position. Darmian plays a lovely, inviting crossing. Lukaku could have got his head on it, to be honest, but Mkhitaryan popped up there in the 6-yard box to make it 1-0 to score his third goal of these pre-season tour games. And then after that, basically, Mkhitaryan could have had a hat-trick in the game. There was also a lovely darting run from Valencia, lovely skill past a sampodoria player, crossed the ball in, Mkhitaryan gets his head on it, and it's a save from the keeper, so he could have had a goal there. Also then Valencia did playing lovely through balls. He also played a lovely through ball through to Lukaku, who also showed fantastic pace in the majority of the game. Also had a few chances of his own. So we did have quite a few decent chances to up. So there was tempo to our play. I thought Darmian was fantastic. I thought Valencia was absolutely fantastic darting forward. I thought it was causing problems for their defence. I thought Lukaku was fantastic. Mkhitaryan again fantastic. And that was basically it. They had a few decent opportunities as well, did Sampdoria. There was a chipped effort that just went over the bar. But I thought also Matic was absolutely fantastic. I thought he looked composed, and you can tell he's going to bring leadership to the team. Fantastic. I thought he looked composed and well organised. I thought he did well in his first debut game, did Matic. I thought Pogba played fantastically well as well. So I thought majority of the players played well. Lindelof hasn't really performed in these pre-season games, but you can't judge a player after pre-season because it is only pre-season. And then basically that was it, and we got to half-time. Mourinho switched the team. I couldn't remember everyone he brought on. I know he brought, was it Fellaini, he brought Herrera, he brought, who else did he bring on? I think he brought Rashford, he brought Martial on, he brought a few others on, yeah. So he brought Martial on, he brought Rashford on, he brought Herrera on, he brought Fellaini on, I think, and he brought a few others on, and yeah, that was it in the second half. Still a fantastic performance. I thought Martial was fantastic when he came on. He was making lovely, decent runs into the 6-yard box. Absolutely lovely, decent runs with Martial, causing problems for the defence. And his performances have been fantastic in these pre-season games. Also, I thought Rashford, as usual, growing and developing into his game more. He looked fantastic when he came on as well. Rashford causing problems for their defence. But currently, the Sampdoria had a hit back in the game. It was a goal from Pate or something like that. I think Valencia should have got there in the tackle, to be quite honest with you, and it was basically a shot from the edge of the box and it went straight into the back of the net. I've got to be honest, it was a good, decent finish, and that makes it 1-1. They didn't have many chances. They did have a few decent opportunities in Sampdoria, but overall we was the better side. And then basically then Herrera, I think, had a disallowed goal also. I think Herrera got a disallowed goal in the game. And then also, and then after that, Juan Mata. Oh yes, also Juan Mata come on, and he currently scored the winner. Did Juan Mata? I think it was Martial who got the assist. He played the ball a lovely fine pass into the 6-yard box, and Mata tucks it away to score the winner and makes it 2-1. And then basically we just held on and we won the game 2-1. So now we go to Real Madrid next in the UEFA Super Cup. Going to be interesting to see how Jose Mourinho lines up. I do think we look decent in that 3-5-2. We look more expressive because we know he's played 3-5-2 in these pre-season games a couple of times. He's played 4-3-3, 4-2-3-1. You know, so he's going to have an idea what formation to play in the West Ham game and what his starting 11 are going to be. But I was impressed with Matic. I thought he was composed, organised, and he suits that role just sitting in front of the front three. But whether Jose Mourinho against West Ham will play a back four or just back four or 3 centre backs, I do not know. But Blind I thought was disappointing, but I thought Mkhitaryan fantastic, very generous on that right. Lingard's obviously injured, but I think he's performed in the previous games as well. I thought Rashford was fantastic when he came on. I thought Martial was absolutely fantastic. For me, Valencia was by far basically maybe the man of the match in the first half. You know, you must have seen his fantastic runs that he was making. Absolutely phenomenal, Valencia. And you can tell he's still got it in him as Valencia, showing fantastic intensity sprints, showing heart, desire and passion into his game. And he was causing problems for their defence. And that was where most of the danger was coming from, Valencia crossing balls in. Darmian was also making lovely runs, you know, darting forward and pushing bodies forward, also absolutely fantastic. So anyway guys, that's everything to update you today. Drop your comments and likes below on the video and take it easy, and I will see you later. Bye.